Hello and welcome back. So you may have noticed that I was a little bit absent the past month, and you may notice that I'm in a new place and I moved. Right now I'm transitioning. So I did manage to bring a few things with me. Most all of my stuff is in storage, but I did manage to bring a few things along. And so what I want to do tonight is make a doll, a wax doll that's going to stop gossip, and not just, gossip like, oh girl, look what she's wearing, not that kind. This is like real slander and malicious. So this is going to be a Poppet spell to stop lies and slander. You can make your doll out of anything. I'm just making mine out of wax because that's what I have on hand. I'm just heating up my wax right now, so what I want to do is kind of go over some of these herbs that I'm going to use, and I'm going to grind some of them. So what I have here is, I have some, this is hogwort and privet. Hogwort is going to bring about necessary change. It's going to force necessary change. Your privet is going to keep things private. Privet is that hedge that people put around their house to keep people out and to keep people from seeing. That's what that is, and it works that way in your spell work too. Now here I have foxglove. And don't forget that foxglove is highly toxic. All parts of the plant are extremely toxic, and foxglove can literally kill you. I have some witch's salt. I have some black pepper oil. This is to anoint my candles, which I have a black and a white candle. I have my little bitty baby mortar and pestle. Isn't this freaking adorable? I love it. I also have my crystals. I brought my clear quartz and my black obsidian. I also have some incense going over here. This is Nag Champa because it's my favorite. I love Nag Champa. And I'm just going to grind up a little bit of the hogwort. Oh, I also have some Texas lantana that sets boundaries. It enforces boundaries. I'm going to put a little bit of my foxglove. I want y'all to see how well this little mortar and pestle works. I've had this for a lot of years right here. Now when I bought it, I didn't realize how small it actually was. But when I got it, I loved it. It's great to take, for example, if you go on vacation, and it's just a coarse ground. And I'm also going to be putting some of the herbs in the wax. So basically what we're doing today is we're going to do a Poppet spell to bind lies and slander, to stop lies and slander that another person is inflicting upon you. Basically lying about you in an extreme way, in a very malicious way. In order to form your doll, you're going to need like a little plate or something to work on. While you're making your doll, you're going to put all of your intention and all of your energy and your strength and your sheer strength of will into your doll. We need to let him dry and get hard. So we're gonna do that, and we'll be back. We'll be right back. I'm gonna find some arms and legs for him. So I found him arms and legs, and the arms, that's an old bent up bobby pin that I use to put my hair in, and there is nothing more useless than a bent up bobby pin. You can't do anything with it. It is, like I said, worthless. And his little legs are, these were Mustang grapes, but all the grapes fell off. Now grapes are abundance, but when you don't have any grapes on your little pieces of wood, then you don't have anything. You have no abundance. I need to put some wax on his head. Okay, now we're back, and here is the doll. This is a friend. And this is not his name, but we're going to call him Mario. I'm going to set him aside for a moment. And I'm going to take my candles and I'm going to anoint them with oil. This is black pepper oil. And pepper burns. Pepper burns, but it purifies. So on the black candle, I'm going to anoint the candle outward because I'm trying to get rid of something. On the white candle, I'm going to pull it into me because this is peace and tranquility, and that's what I want for me. And I'm going to dress my candles. So I'm just going to dress these candles with some of the herbs. And I'm going to set those to the side as well, because now I'm going to make a symbol of power and protection. This is for me. This is to protect me against things like that. But I'm going to use some witch's salt. I'm just going to trace over my pentacle here. And the pentacle is earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Add some of my herbs as well. The foxglove. The foxglove adds power and strength. It also adds longevity to your spell work. And in this particular instance, it has a certain baneful aspect. I'm going to place my candles, but I'm not going to light them yet because they mess with the cameras and stuff. So. And I have to name my doll. Anytime you have a doll, you have to connect it. You have to connect it to the person through your words. You have to bring it to life. And you should have something, if you don't have something of the other person's, you at least need their picture or a clipping, maybe something they signed. He left his mouth open because I'm going to close it. But first you have to name it. So you're going to say, "Doll, I made you, and now I bring you to life. You will do as I say, and you will cause no strife. I name you Mario, and you are he, and he is you, and whatever happens to you, happens to him too. Body, bones, blood, and breath. You are Mario until I say rest. Body, bones, blood, and breath. You are Mario until I say rest. Body, bones, blood, and breath. You are Mario until I say rest. Okay. And now we have to stop the lies. So I'm going to close his mouth. I'm going to take some of my herbs and I'm going to put a little bit of them in the mouth. Hogwort brings about necessary change. I have the foxglove that's very powerful. And set that to the sides. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to bind his mouth closed. I'm going to shut his mouth like this. And I'm putting an X across it. So I didn't really mean to, but I kind of bound his whole head up. I guess it'll be okay. So, next I got my nails because I want it to stay in place. So this is symbolic of nailing the mouth shut, closing the mouth. And these nails aren't put in there to cause any kind of pain. That's not my intention at all. It's to shut the mouth, and that's all. Now we're gonna lay him in the middle, and we're gonna put hot pepper. I shut your mouth, and you cannot speak. No lies, no slander, no hate to reap. Mouth shut, lies gone, no more, you're wrong. Body, bones, blood and breath, you are Mario until I say rest. Body, bones, blood and breath, you are Mario till I say rest. I shut your mouth and you cannot speak, no lies, no slander, no hate you'll reap. I shut your mouth, you cannot speak, no lies, no slander, no hate to reap. Mouth shut, lies gone, no more, you're wrong. I bind your tongue, I bind your words to your tongue, and now your lies, they come undone. I bind your words to your tongue, and now your lies, they come undone. I bind your words to your tongue, and now your lies, they come undone. I bind your words to your tongue, and now your lies, they come undone. Remember to always take care of your dolls, even if they're not exactly the most positive type of work. Like I said, I'm not trying to harm. I'm trying to stop something from harming me. So whenever you are not working with your doll, you're going to keep it in a box like something like this. So I have this box I'm going to keep it in. I have a piece of, it's gray flannel, velvet. It'll keep it safe from predatory cats that I have. When you're done with a doll like this, a wax doll that has a lot of negativity attached to it, you're going to want to deconstruct it and bury it. And that's about it. You named your doll. You spoke your incantation. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch these candles burn down. I'm going to see, because your candles are going to give you insight. They're going to give you information. The way they burn. You're going to watch how they burn. You're going to see if you see pictures in the wax when it melts down. These are burning really quite perfectly, which is great. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this spell, and I will see you all soon. Thank you.